Hello everyone, I'm Troko Blago. Welcome to yet another video. Today I want to give you an information or a review. I want to do a review on Loom. Okay, most of you guys know that Loom is an ongoing, is the new what's it called Ponzi scheme that's currently trending grounds in Nigeria. So because I'm blessed to be someone that people seek out for to join their group, to join their part of their project. I had someone send me some information on Loom, so I'm going to share that information with you guys. So let me head straight to my WhatsApp and share what he sent to me. Okay. So as you can see, based on the explanation here, Loom is a peer-to-peer platform that is more or less like your daily contribution. Like in Nigeria, we do a lot of daily content. A lot of people, group of people come together and create come together to do what's called daily contribution. Some people do daily contribution to companies that hold the money for them for future projects, and at the end of the year, they collect the funds probably for Xmas, Christmas spending. So it's not a Ponzi scheme according to them. So it's not a Ponzi scheme because no one is paying to a central account and you will lose your money because once you are in the middle of the loom, there will be someone to pay to you constantly. Depending on how fast you join, you might be in the queue area, so you are sure to cash out faster provided you do one thing, bring someone along. Now, a lot of people have been in one Ponzi scam or another, so their first response is Ponzi, MMM. No, you can't blame people like that. But what people don't understand is that all these systems crash due to laziness, selfishness, and most of all, greed. Every man wants his own, but don't care about the next person. Loom is checkmate by the fact that it's on WhatsApp and you know exactly who you are paying to. There is an interaction. The most simple thing to do for yourself in this before you actually invest, be ready to focus on this for a little while. Consider it your office. Loom is not for people who form big boy or big girl, or people with pride, or people who feel that after they invest 104K will just land in their laps. Because most people struggle to see 100K in a month, but here you're making 104K in 2 days or less. All you have to do is convince someone to join. Now, when you join a group, the middle person who is cashing out will give you everything you need, from testimonies to screenshots to actual proof of the legitimacy of Loom. Your only job as a new participant is to bring people to join with you. That's the end. So let me pause here and just explain to you guys. Now, basically, what you're trying to say is that Loom is not a Ponzi scheme, okay? Because you're not paying to a central account. Well, uh, you don't need to pay to a central account for you to label something as a Ponzi scheme. But let's just stand, okay? Now, secondly, is not they don't have a website, so it's practically being done on WhatsApp. So it depends on the group you join. So everybody now has their own group. Okay, everybody has their own group and their own people they refer to their group for them to be able to run Loom. Okay, now you for you to earn, you have to refer people. That's practically what they say. If for you to earn, you have to refer people because you can't earn without referring anybody. So for those of you guys who are thinking about joining, just know that you have to do refer people. Because one thing people don't understand is this, okay? No matter whether it's Ponzi, whether it's network marketing, whether it's a business that you run, the key constant that ensures that the platform keeps going on or the platform succeeds is people. Okay, bringing in fresh people, bringing in fresh fund, and that is why I think what they've done that most platforms haven't done is try to ensure most previous platforms that failed didn't do was to ensure that everybody brings in somebody before they can earn. Okay, because if they don't do it that way, the whole platform will collapse. You get what I'm saying? So that is why they are doing it that way. Now, when you join in a group, the middle person who is cashing out will give you everything. Meaning, the person who you're going to pay to or you're going to be assigned to pay to, okay, who is next to collect payment, is going to give you testimony, screenshots, and proof or legitimacy of loan. Your only job as a new participant is to bring people in to join with you, and that's the end. Well, bringing in people has never been easy, so it takes a lot of convincing to do that and a lot of testimonies to actually share. So you either have to leverage other people's testimony. Now, let me go to the frequently asked questions and read it for you guys. My own is to give you to analyze it for you guys, give you my own opinion, okay, and allow you to take the decision by yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So, frequently asked question: what if I don't have people? Answer is there are 200 million Nigerians, and you have social media. There will always be someone. You just keep looking. Number two, question number two: when will I cash out if I invest now? The answer is you invest 13,000 naira now. You bring in at least two people, at least, meaning the minimum you can bring in is two people. You can do more than that. You can do more than two. So that's what it means. So bringing at least two people to the sets before yours, and you can cash out within hours or minutes. The duration of a group depends on the attitude of members in gold, blue, and pink. If everyone decides to bring at least one person, it will move you closer to the middle. The faster the set finishes, the faster you get your money. So for you to earn faster, the group has to be an active recruiting group. That's what it means. So it's no longer just your effort, it's the effort of the group. So the group has to be at least referring one person. Okay? And also you as a new person you have to refer to. But if the other group is an active recruiting group, then they can participate. Now, number three, how they can cash out on time. Now, how many people am I supposed to bring? Answer is really as many as you can, but at least one per group. So as you can see, you can bring in as many people as you can, showing you that the system becomes sustainable only when new people come in. So to pay existing members, definitely not everybody can recruit people. There are going to be slow ones, there are going to be fast ones. Okay, but the slow ones will have to be a stumbling block for others, and that is why the onus is on everybody to bring people. Okay, will I lose my money? Never. That's the reply. The worst that can happen, only if you don't bring anyone, is you're going to be in the group with nobody you brought to help you. When you're in the middle, or when you are in the middle, there might be a total of one payment or two out of eight, but nobody is losing money because every day people are joining. Now, um, as you can see, the response is somehow because that can only happen if you don't bring people. You understand what I'm saying? So the only way for you to lose money, the worst that can happen is when you don't bring anybody. That means you'll be stuck with nobody in your group to pay you. That's what it means. So if you're in a non-active group and nobody's recruiting, that means you're probably going to get stuck if you're the last person that comes in, and if you didn't invite your own friends to join. So the worst that can happen is you can get one payment, or you stay in a group with nobody till somebody comes in and you get paid, and everybody joins, and every day people are joining. That word is very dangerous. Every day people are joining. To be honest, every day people are not joining. Okay, because that statement is as if they have an automated process of getting people, which they don't have, which most people don't have. But it finally depends on the group that you join. So if the group has an automated method of getting people to join, fine, no problem, as long as it's working and to work for everybody. But problem is, how long will it continue to work? Who will be the final scapegoat when everybody who has earned something? Imagine putting 13,000 naira and you're walking away with 104,000 naira. Trust me, most people will not come back. You get what I'm saying? They won't come back because they've gotten something. That's basic human nature. Now, is there something that you can hold on to prevent them from walking away? Well, let's see what the rest of the question and answer has to say. Okay. So, can I open my own loom? Answer is Now, a lot of people are being scammed out of their own ignorance and because they don't know what this is about. You can only invest in another loom. You can't just open a loom because you have the chat or because you know people. This program works as a cycle and it has always been 13,000 to make 104,000. You join a set by being part of the eight and you bring someone to join you. The group breaks the group breaks and divides till you are in the middle. And if you previously put in effort in the last group, people will obviously put in effort for you because you brought them and they are on the queue to receive money after you. So practically what they are saying is you can't open another loop. But what's opening another loop? I don't really understand with this response because in the real sense, you don't have a website. Okay, you don't have a website. So why won't people be scammed? You say people are scammed out of ignorance. Why won't people be scammed? You don't have a website. It's run on WhatsApp. So that means every Tom, Dick, and Harry can go and open their own loom and ask people to join them. All they have to do is get an idea of how it works and they start getting people to join. Definitely leading to people losing their money. So this sorry ass of a answer doesn't count because this is people's money that you're talking about. You understand? This is people's money that you're talking about. So you gotta be careful. Okay, if you're interested in joining loom, you have to be very careful. For me, the answer is do not join. One, it doesn't have a website, so it doesn't have an automated system that rotates people, that brings in people, that feeds the system. That even when you refer people, it does not pay you bonus. The only thing it does is get you faster to earning. Okay, and at the end, you can't really know which is the original loom or not because anybody can create their own. Anybody, you have to join an existing loom. But the question is, who created the loom you are joining? How do you know the person is the legit one? So there's a lot of loopholes in their operation that will make it 100% possible for fraudsters to take advantage of the name Loom and rip off a lot of people. Now, guys, looming is easy to understand, and I was quite skeptical, just like you. Anyway, let me just stop here, okay? Let me not stop here because when you say Loom is not going anywhere, so it's either you sit and watch your friends make money or you join it now because one thing is sure, if we all put greed, ignorance, and impatience aside and face this, we'll all become rich. But the bottom line is this, okay? The bottom line is this: Loom is doomed, okay? Loom is doomed. If you put your money, you might get paid, but what about the person that paid you? Will they get paid? Do they have a system that will make sure that everybody gets paid, that new people keep coming? Do they have a website with an automated control that will checkmate any kind of, just like we have with the likes of Ultimate Cycler and the rest of them? For me, the better of MMA and Ultimate Cycler, Ultimate Cycler was the better of all, despite the fact that it was more of a network marketing program than a Ponzi. It was more of a network marketing program than a Ponzi. The only thing there is that it didn't have any product. You get what I'm saying? It didn't have any product. It was later on that product was introduced when the smaller denomination was introduced to Ultimate Cycler, but everything didn't work out when people lost interest, when MMM crashed and people lost that. But people forgot to understand that what keeps the system running is new blood, okay? New people, new money. It's what keeps the system running, okay? And it's what keeps the system running. So, guys, my advice to you is Loom is doomed. Do not enter. No matter how sweet the offer is, do not enter. It has a lot of loopholes, and you're not even sure if the group you're joining is the main Loom. Okay, you don't even know. There is no guarantee to show that this is the main Loom. So, guys, that's it for this video. Just want to give a quick review on this and my own opinion. You can decide to participate in Loom, but just know that whatever you do, only use the amount you can afford to lose. Risk is risk. We all take risk in life, okay? But what I'm saying, asking you to do is take calculated risk so that you do not end up crying that, you know, that it's just that you don't start crying that you lost money. Because when you lost money, every other thing, even great opportunities that come to you become scam to you. So guys, that's it for this video. Just want to give you guys a quick update on this, a quick review on the video loom. Okay. So to see you guys next time, take care. Bye for now.